Hi, my name is Anita Accor, and I am the acting airport manager for Pittsfield Airport. So my concern today is we don't have a bigger ramp. So as you can see, we do have 2 aircraft there, and we don't have enough hangars at the Pittsfield Airport, so they have to leave the aircraft on the ramp. So hopefully we can clear the snow, and then they can move that aircraft out, and then we can clear the snow around the aircraft. So the biggest challenges here is not enough hangar and not enough ramp space. This is about 10 feet of snow piles. So one of the challenges I face as a smaller person is when I get into a bigger plow, I have to adjust the seat, I have to adjust the mirrors, I have to make sure I have all visibilities, I have to make sure so that I can see where I'm going, and then so that I can avoid collision. So that's one of the hardest things that as a smaller person I face. Runways are 5,492 by 101 feet. The crosswind runway is 3,492 feet by 76. So the main runway is runway 0826. It's 5,792 by 101 feet, and the secondary runway is runway 1432. That's 3,492 feet by 76. And we usually have the wing plow. The wing plow is the first, as followed by the small plow.
How long does it take to actually clear the runways?
About 2.5.
2.5 hours?
Yes. That does not include cleanup. So in total, we have about 300 lights, including runways and lights and taxiway lights.
Do those have to be cleared as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Pittsfield Air Traffic Airport 1 proceeding on runway 0826 from taxiway Alpha. Because we do not have any ATC air traffic controller tower, we have to use something called CTAF to announce where we are going, so that when pilots are around, they can hear the surroundings. So this is the main runway, runway 0826. Unfortunately, the lights are buried right now due to how many inches of snow we got.
Is it operational without the lights?
During the day, yes, but during night, it will not be operational.
And what does it take to clear the lights?
We do have a snow blower, so we snow blow around the lights. Challenges of this particular storm is it came down very quick, and the visibility, we lost visibility because it was coming down at least 2 inches in an hour, so we lost all visibility. That was one of the challenges we faced this storm. So this is Taxiway Delta. It's one of the newest pavement taxiways that was included after after the airport had the runway extension.
What year was that?
That was 2018 to 2020. So this is our secondary runway, runway 1432. I am just out here to assess the condition on the ramp. So this is how we usually assess it. This is compacted snow. So that's how I know it is dry snow over compacted snow, and this is just dry snow. So it is, we've issued it as dry snow over compacted snow. Yes, the freezing rain complicates things, especially on the runway, because we will have to leave the snow on there to catch the freezing rain, and then we can plow it. If we plow everything and then the freezing rain falls onto the pavement, it automatically turns into ice, and then we don't have any traction.